Howdy, I'm Lee Wilson, and this is TGO Wyoming, and welcome to my urban homestead. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to build a TV antenna. That's right, so you can kick back, watch the big game, and if you don't want to go out and spend a whole lot of money on a fancy TV antenna to get your digital signals, well, follow along, and we're going to build this ugly thing out of foam core, glue, a ballon, and some aluminum foil. It's pretty awesome.
So for this project, you're going to need a pair of scissors or a box knife. You'll also need a felt tip marker like a Sharpie. A hot glue gun comes in pretty handy. You also need a stapler. Doesn't have to be industrial sized. A steel ruler. Some spray adhesive. Some heavy-duty aluminum foil. A roll of parchment paper to keep your work surface clean. And a log periodic template that you can download off of the Internet Archives. Just Google search it, you'll find it. You'll need a matching transformer, also known as a ballon, and a sheet of foam core. Start off by marking and cutting out two 8 by 8 inch sections. Try to get everything as square as possible. Careful when using your box knife, so that way you don't accidentally cut through and cut your table. Now we need to mark and cut out two 11 inch by 8 inch sections. And now we have all of our foam core pieces ready to go. Make sure when you print out your template for your antenna that you print it out to 100% scale or 1:1 scale, so that way it'll be accurate. The next thing we need to do is trace our template onto our foil. That's a lot easier said than done. You can use a little bit of masking tape or something like that, a little painter's tape or some scotch tape to hold down the template. Makes it a little bit easier. You can see here I'm having a little bit of a hard time with it. Now we have two identical pieces and we're ready to continue assembly. Grab your 11 by 8 foam core, and we need to find and mark the center. I take my ruler on the long edge, mark halfway, I'm going to do this on both sides, that way I can make sure I have a straight line. And I'm going to do the same thing on the short edge. Connect the dots and draw your line. This is really important for centering up your antenna piece. throw down the parchment paper to protect your work surface. Lay out your antenna pieces and shake up your can of spray adhesive. Give them a nice light spritz with the spray adhesive. Doesn't take a whole lot. And make sure you get each piece thoroughly coated. Using your guidelines, lay down your antenna piece very carefully. Pays to take a little extra time here. Make sure you got everything smoothed out and correct. Now we have our two pieces, and we're ready to continue assembly. We're going to take each end of our balun and attach it to the lowest point of our antenna. Take your balun and grab your stapler. There might be better methods, but this has worked really well for me. And it's quick and it's easy. Go ahead and attach the balun with the stapler. I like to add a little bit of hot glue just as reinforcement. Now it's time to actually put together the whole thing. Take your 8x8 pieces and put them on the end, and I'm using just plain old gaffer's tape to secure it. You can use masking tape or painter's tape or packing tape, whatever you care for. Take your other 8x8, secure it to the other side. It's important to get this as rigid as possible. Makes it a lot easier to hot glue. Alright, we're ready for the hot glue. Just lay down a thick bead and get this thing secured. Flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. Go ahead and remove your tape and make sure that your antenna box is completely glued together. And we're all done. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this video educational and or entertaining, please let me know in the comment box below. And of course, consider hitting that subscribe button to stay tuned to all the latest and greatest videos I post, along with more urban homestead videos. Thanks again, stay safe, shoot straight, and I'll see y'all next time.